Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Danko. Hello, Lefty. Hello, Llama. How are you? Hello, Alan. Good to see you guys again. How are you doing? Still feeling a little sick, but I'm alright. What about you guys? Man, I had a dream about you. We missed you. I missed you too. But you had a dream. What was the dream about? I'm pretty sure I have a lot of catching up to do with you guys. I missed you, Father Max. I missed you too. I missed you big time. No need to catch up. No. Well, I just had some IRL stuff that I had to take care of. And then I would have streamed on Sunday. But there was no D&D. Because Lavi wasn't around. So I was like, okay, that's great, because I was feeling nauseous. And then one day I didn't stream because I was still feeling really nauseous. Now today I just have like slight migraine, a little bit nauseous, but good enough. No need to catch up. I'll catch up anyway. I like to stay in the loop just in case we fix my camera tracking. Okay. You are here, and that's what's more important. It was a meet and greet. Dream. Can't remember. Sometimes IRL happens. Indeed. Not much happened. I see. Well, few things seem to happen. So, I guess number one, congratulations, Dango, on your test. You've passed. I'm proud of you. Good job. What's next on the driver's test or the driver's exam? What you gotta do? I just remember that llama. Why do you not have a pet? Looking at my creator dashboard. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and lurk on Levy channel. And go here, community, role. Here you. There you go. My llama has VIP patch as well. Thank you for the forehead kiss. I hope your trip was well. Driving test in the month, but don't worry, I see. No, you got this. I saw the funny picture that Lavi made of you driving the car with everyone. That's pretty good. I do need to catch up on Discord and all the artworks and all the goodies and stuff to see what's been going on. She did such a cool artwork. Yeah, I saw. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. But yeah. Alright. Today is patch day for 7.5. I don't think I'll be doing main quest scenario today. I also I downloaded Pragmata, the demo. I want to do that too. I probably might do it maybe Friday. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow. It depends, but let's see. Let me log in. Okay. Loading. But yeah, what else has been going on with you guys during my 1 week absence? I have to schedule like all of the other VODs. I thought I did, but I must have forgot. Good. Okay. Carrot select. Azafel. I did a stream where I ranked every MCU movie on the tier list and made art of my friend OC as Leon Kennedy. Did I see that? I think I saw that. That was actually really good too. You've gotten really better with your art. Good job, I'm proud of you. But you ranked every MCU movie. I gotta watch that. Let's see what your favorites are. Okay. Let me go ahead. Let's switch to gaming. That's art. That game capture. Final Fantasy 14. It's background. Okay. Now listen to game music. Raise the volume. Thanks, Maxi. I deleted it. My mod was glitched out. How do you mean? The VOD was glitched out. What was I doing last? Oh, I was loving up my craft. Black Mage. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do actually. Let me bring up the patch notes. I could start the story, but then I don't want to stop halfway. need to go to Solution 9. The VOD crashed at the middle of the video. I didn't get how to explain it, but the app kept kicking me out for some real reason. Oh, I see. I'm now on my way to meet up with a friend, so I'll be lurking. And stay safe, Dunga. And have fun with your friend. Tell them we said hi. Or on our glasses. Good. Solution 9, right? Oh, wait a minute before we do that. Some water. I might go easy on the water. I am still feeling a little nauseous. Just a sip. Okay. So, from the Fan Fest, we have another new arena. Which we don't have yet. It's like Battleground in Cloud 9. So let's, I guess, do Frontline. No, let's do the main story. Let's do it. See what we can do. Girls pushing light. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you for the head cut. We're preparing for an anime flea market. Ooh, nice. Don't forget to take pictures. Show us what you got. Don't overdo it. No, I won't. We're only gonna be streaming for a short while. It's a cryo. Where was cryo? Okay, I don't think in the bar. Overdue or overworked? No. We're going chill. What else has been going on in your guys' lives? What's new? What's old? Any new plans? So Grand Champion something with play all the honor. Oh, it's Savage tier. Really shocking secret. You lower Lavi's voice a little bit. That's good. More than okay. And what matches they were, even though they really record the excitement of your thunderous clash of wills with the tyrant. And just when all thought was over, the monstrous Lindworm emerges to offer you a fiercer battle still. Truly each and every one of your encounters has had me utterly enraptured. And so, as I look at my draft, my latest tale, nothing should please my eye more than hear from the man of the hour himself. Great to know all my friends. Not much really, I was mainly just focusing on driving tests. On test and driving. Sounds like you had a pretty boring week, I suppose. Example, what if Van Fatale's spectacle of slaughter were even more gruesome and her weapons even more wicked? Or the extremes coordinated attacks reached new extremes? If the Tire were able to harness even greater might from the behemoth, what carnage could he have unleashed? And finally, if the Limmer's generation knew no cease, it could revive itself from the minutest essence could ever be possibly defeated. Damn, I don't even remember the original raid. Yes, with this latest chapter, I dare say the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart is my masterpiece for the ages. I thank you for regaling me with your visceral first-hand account. Okay, that's good. Not much really is released. Okay, it was. Caw. Hello, Kaylin. How are you? Kaylin also needs to be a VIP. Why are you not? Ah. I think I typed in the wrong chat. Oh, that's okay. Remove that. I'm good, Max. How are you? I'm okay. Still feeling a little sick, but I'm good. But I will ask you about you once you're feeling a bit better, no forcing you. I mean, I'm fine. Should I VIP her? Slash VIP. There you go. Kaylin is also VIP now. Train incoming. Stay safe, Dunga. I'll have to look for my friend on the train. Careful, put your phone down. Don't get distracted and fall in the tracks or anything. And of course, always have a good time. But yeah, Kaylin, how are you? How was your first ever stream and your second stream? Sorry I wasn't there. Lots of love and hug. Lots of love and hug too. I totally forgot. Oh, it's over here. Next, I'm going to be streaming today also. Oh, really? At what time? So I can lurk and see your talent. Probably one. Gotcha. Gotcha. I definitely will be over by then. Need to set up and find inspo. What did you do last time? Last nails I did, me and Labby's top bang speed nails. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Funnily enough, I find it like educational, I guess. I don't know, I learned something about nails. It was fun. It is. It's fun watching YouTube together and watching you work. Where the hell is Kyle? Oh. Wow. I'm an idiot. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be at your stream. Did you manage to get a phone holder, actually? I'd feel bad if you keep dropping me on this table every time you try to zoom into your art. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I got it to work. Good. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the mist continent. It was heartening to see Milala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood thrive the Leavenworth landscape. Spain was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much new support for their neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcome family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose it just leaves the matter of the preservation's research done. It is unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon the Dark Primal, and there's likewise much that remains unknown about the gate. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Lurk, enjoy your lurk. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files, and we've uncovered some intriguing details. If you care to join us, we'll be with you right away. It's better with excellent. Shale seems eager to speak with you all. Come find us in the tour lab when you are ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. It's better with my desk than the weird setup I had. Yeah. I mean, it felt like I was dropping from a tree branch. Like I was drunk or something. And every time you picked me up, I just fell right back face first on the table. It was a good laugh, I'm not gonna lie. I know, I'm so sorry. No, you take one for the team. It was worth it. If your stream didn't have any type of stuff, I would have been like, nah, this is too perfect. You need to fail more. You gotta figure it out this. Okay. What about your lighting though? Do you have like a ring light or something? You have like 2 lamps and opening the windows. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can't wait to see what you'll do today.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Oh.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
The chalice thing, right? Yeah.
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
I lurk for a bit to find inspo. Enjoy your lurk.
Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source.
Makes sense.
After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Did.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
There's two?
Give me a moment.
I don't remember we got a second one. Okay. That looks like White Horosite. And she can't see the ether.
My word.
Or can she? Oh, that's bright and blinding.
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
True.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
The stone did glow and react, if I remember correctly. The Zam's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam? A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
For the time being.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
We gotta save her.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Indeed. Tataru is best girl.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Knock yourself out.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Trail to the heaven. Well, you can't see it, but it says trail to the heaven. What's Ojika's in Sharlayan, right? To Baldessian Annex. hello, Levy. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Stream. What's good? Name is Max. Playing Final Fantasy XIV. Doing a little bit of patch 7.5. If you gotta lurk, feel free to lurk. If you gotta raid and run, feel free to do that as well. Do your after stream care and whatnot. I myself won't be staying too long, but welcome. Hello, Lavi. How are you? It's been a while. Shut up. Max, hello. Tired, but happy you're back. I'll get some rest. And yes, I am happy to be back and see you guys as well. But what's new? Kaylin has told me much. Thank you for contacting us. Ojika, we came as soon as we could. Of course, it felt prudent given how troubled the tower was. Your consent is much appreciated as it so happens. We've reached the convenient juncture in our investigation. Shell and Yastola have matters in hand, leaving us to make this free trip. It's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch the power for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're still fatigued from your journey. Nothing much besides dyeing your hair. Would you dye it purple? You gotta show me. And not now though. Do your after stream care first, but eventually. Also, how was your trip? I've heard you went away. Where did you go? What'd you do? Yes, a bit darker. I wanted because Black was being stubborn.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask. Welcome back.
Wonderful to see you again, Totoro. It's been a while, literally. It's been a while, both in-game and IRL. Jesus Christ. I did. Kaylin and her husband and I went to Outer Banks for a day trip. Other than it raining the whole time, it was a lot of fun. Good luck on redying your hair, Lavi. Got pet shark. Cool. What kind of sharks did you pet? Say lemon sharks? A whale shark? If you pet a whale shark, I am proud of you. Bamboo sharks, okay. Hello, Lulu. Notification still broken, huh? How do you mean? Notification still broken? What? Hello, Lulu. Welcome. Thank God I checked Twitch again. But welcome. Bamboo shark, that's new. Oh. I forgot. Hold on. Let me close my tab and then adjust the volume on Lavi's previous tab. They're short. Shorts. They're little shorts. Shorties. Reminds me of Baby Shark and Bambi. Of course.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
So this is a connection to the 13th, yeah? Or was it the 9th? They're so sweet. Want to stop in front of you for more pets? Aw, that's cute. I'd like to pet a shark. I want to pet a whale shark. Just try not to get eaten by one. I will allow me for my lurk.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar.
Monday. Enjoy your lurk, Lulu.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
I did too, but that requires...
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Am I just enjoying Maxie's place? Sleep. We'll see. But be sure to be sure to get some sleep.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Water.
Sir!
just drink water. I kind of just threw up in my mouth.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Oh.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack.
No,
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
Run, run. Vroom, vroom. It'd be easier in your stomach.
The
Yeah.
Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat.
Kind of
Even with
white.
the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Indeed. Yeah, no. I've been eating kind of light. Getting some tea and some rice. Like some small stuff. But hey, at least I managed to get some sleep throughout the week actually. So there is some benefit to that, I guess. Like, last night I went to sleep, but then like I regret going to sleep because I came up with like a fucking hell of a migraine. But like, when was it? I think Thursday I was out cold, like the exhaustion just came up and that was it. Didn't move or anything. I felt like I was gonna die. Jesus Christ. But my bags are kind of going away a little bit. I still have them, but yeah. Good you did. Glad you actually rested. Not if you didn't, yeah.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
Of course.
Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault.
Mm-hmm.
The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
Mm-hmm.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
I pronounced that name so wrong.
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Good. straight to our first dungeon then. The Clutium. Oh my god, that word. There's so many people here though. I guess we'll enter with like PC.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Bring Ryanje. Actually, should we go barrier heal? We could. An Alizé red mage. Yeah. I hope they add like extra map areas for Garlemald. I would like to explore the city. Maybe like the Garlemald restoration as well. Similar to like what's it called? Forget the name. In Heaven's Word. There on you. There again. Star.
You're mine.
Clear. Do it again.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade.
Already dead, Ariane. I keep pressing F like I'm in PvP. We have another side over there.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
They're so far away. Okay.
Behold the heavens' brilliance.
Fire. Again. Fire star. All the fire, Paradox, flare, once again, fire. I'll just open up the flare star.
We'll handle
line.
things from here. Take care of the fissure.
Have fun. Happy hunting. Now I saw this in like the live letter. The scorpion and the eye thing. Okay, so eyes on me is raid wide. Do I look away? Oh, I see. Now he's on me. Your foe is scanning target. A motion tracker, okay. Tracking someone though. Like, that's moving. No wonder he's tracking me. Eyes on me. Motion scanner. Did I finish that before he reaches? Eyes on me. Once again, great light. Motion tracker again. Eyes on me. The best connection.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Where to? you can get them. On there. Greetings on the lurk. Did you find your friend? Star. Move single ticket. Thank you for the headset. I think this mission is right. Should be 5 in total. I have 3 more. See how far I can get because I want to see the new PvP map. I shall warp to you. That's unfair. I moved my ley lines and...
You underestimate me!
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade! You're mine!
You guys really like targeting me. It's just a lot of foul. Three. I lost you. The first one was kind of easy though. The motion sensing and the fan AoE. What do you do? Oh, you're a big guy. Short. Ripples of Bloom has probably a life. Doing black. Oh, so you spin dash like Sonic the Hedgehog, okay. I see the inspiration. Basic vomit. Body weight exorcism. Ripples of gloom, red white. Mortifying flesh. One more.
I can still fight.
Basic vomit, spam. Flare. One, two, grade wide. Close. Healing. Don't come to me, Alistair. What are you doing? Basic vomit. Let him have it. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't so bad actually. Not as difficult as it was at the start of the expansion, though I feel like it is getting a little easy there. Oh. Thunder. Fire. Dust. Flare. Flare again. Flare star.
Behold the heavens' brilliance.
One more. Flare, paradox. Flare again.
O radiant starlight, become my blade.
Use it anyway. Fire. Classic you. No little lore tidbit. So that's the airship. Right, then we see an AR and the void gates, okay.
Together we shall overcome this.
Wait. Got all of them. Okay.
have you now.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Or strike in, thunder, foul, fire 3. Get those touching pretty quick, actually. Oh, mouth fast. Wrong way. Okay. I'm gonna wait 6 seconds for my ley lines. Okay.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
I think you're in the wrong area. Void, dark. Everyone's moving okay.
Take form and serve.
What's going on?
Carry out my will.
He's merging Void Stem. Okay, so the big one does ban AoE. The small ones do blank blank. Okay.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
Oh, I get it.
Time to pull the string.
That's ban, so mid. Void dark. Not gonna make that. Wait, I didn't get the... Did we just stay together for that? Shadow Play, Think Cluster. Rubbish Disposal. Yeah, wait, that's Arena Wide. Oh, they're moving this time. Void Dark. Puppet Mastery. Red. Rubbish Disposal. That shit is a lot of damage though, what the fuck?
Time Time to pull the string.
Void dark. So after the puppet master, he's always doing void dark. Stay close. Or not. Because Thancred and Urianger wasn't close either. So we just move for that. That's very and wide. Good. Kneel before the Lullafell. Get on my level. Or get down to my level, actually. Fissure. Anyway, the creature's not long for this world. We need only close the fissure. Don't worry about me and my eyes on it. Just to be able to be it faintly. I'm fighting him left now.
I think that's all of them.
Good job.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
That's great, but now's not the time for, like, small talk.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Indeed.
Wait! If you do that, I will be trapped here.
That's the point.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
What are you gonna do?
You want to go back? To the Void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
That's how a majority of the voice and feel.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna become a
That
Reaper
much I guarantee.
and bind his soul to like the Void Sun.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Indeed. Bravo, kid.
Oh,
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
It would have changed from the Garleans we knew at the beginning of the game. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilsabar contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. A void sent to the back in such numbers, just as we were funding our feet. I daren't imagine the consequences had not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. It's posted.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the Void. places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Oh?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh, I gotta go back to the moon.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
Didn't we have a barrier set up for that?
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Max. Okay. I'll be ending soon, so I will raid you.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Mars.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
More booze.
She likes dumplings.
Indeed she does. Seconds later, fast travel to the moon. Not even to the Aetherite in the Bestway's Burrows, but
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, Voidsend. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the Void Gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
okay. When are we going? I think that's it. Oh, okay, we gotta save them. The savior was still okay. I think I saw her heading southwest. Where's it called? But okay. Cross over there. Oh.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened! Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
That's some foresight.
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Quite cool much. Okay.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through, I don't foresee any major problems. Oh, nope. We're doomed.
Way to give up so easy.
There you are.
Just submit to your fate.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Good job.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Only one way to find out. Jump in. That's the idea. They can't cross, but I surely can.
By the 12.
Bright light. Behold the gift of ethos. That's what it said. Yours is a journey without end, conceived by guided Conceived and guided by principle. Do you have to see this in bright light? Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, untie the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. I've seen this symbol. Cool. Oh. Just walking straight up to the sky. Or what seems to be the sky. How about we cross to the other side?
What are you doing here?
You just now realize. No time to explain.
Trust you to state the obvious. May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Well, that's the raid dude, right? Annual.
A dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Kill Annual and we seal off the gate.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of NOO. Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
For a simple sword, that actually looks really good. Oh, she can class change. Oh, look at that. She mains DPS and tank.
Void Scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void
than darkness itself.
I wonder if this is a hint, though. Because of the new roles that are coming. Can you imagine? They're two different classes, but what if you can just change mid-battle? You can't just change to a sword and scythe. That's entirely different skill set. We have means to doing that, though. But hello, Chumpy. How are you? How have you been?
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown? I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I'm feeling alright. Just been working left to right, kind of. Just been working at Lieutenant Costa, they say. Make sure to get good rest and not overwork yourself. Have a hearty meal. I will be ending pretty soon, and we'll go ahead and raid Kaelin. Let's try out this fight though. Hopefully the wait isn't too long. Yeah, we'll try out normal mode. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're in an entirely different area. One of 4. I can't wait until the new changes come in where you could just apply your gear level, item level to other jobs as well. Wishing you the best. Yeah. I mean, I'm alright. Just feeling a little sick and nauseous, but we'll wait like 5 minutes for this, and then if we don't get anything, then I'm just gonna raid over. Just queuing as a DPS sucks when it comes to raid. Speaking of, we got a new series, right? Orchestral operation with a blue Viking, blue breakers fire. Oh, they buffed the damage, the potency of the, right? Wasn't that like 17? They even buffed. Yeah, recuperate got buffed by 1000 because that was 15, and guard 99% when that was 90. Purify is the same. That's the same. Interesting. Xenoglossy burst name as well as Ghost Paradox and the third day. I missed the deep though. And Soul Resonance got boosted by another 30 seconds. It's 1 minute now. Still 1 of 4. Should I do this as a healer? I cannot. It would have been good if they applied the item level change on this patch, but considering that is a lot of items, I guess. This might take long. I really want to do it. Actually, trial, right? Breaking the tree. Yeah, I'm making. Trial, yeah. And no one's doing it. So we got 4. Okay, so people are joining now. You need 2 healers, I think. We got the healers, and now we just need tank. People are catching up. Just need 2 tanks, come on. Headbutt, thank you for the headbutt, Levy. Okay, Luna will be right there. Just waiting to get these last 3 people. The 1 DPS left. So like 1 more minute of waiting, and if not, then I'll just raid and do this on the next another stream, maybe tomorrow. But I am lurking. Gotta keep this back. Or if someone opens up a party finder. I guess to be able to do that, yeah. Not nice. Hopefully we can do this one shot. Sovereign of Not. And you all. I don't have any spells to be good, right? That's crafting, nope.
Dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Meteor rain. Not growth.
The Void's power
Not
is
wait.
mine to wield. Perish.
What is that? Okay. I see.
Be still.
Okay.
Accept your downfall.
Others. Meltdown. Just as soon as I place that.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
So after the tail end of that, meteorine tail wide.
The void comes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future. Only one certain remains.
I've breached the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
So we're just avoiding. Blinding light.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Oh, yeah, you get support.
Light, protect us!
I will not yield my domain! Such is the power of the Void.
Oh, nice. We get support in a raid, okay.
The Void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Shit. I used Nectar Fire by accident.
Void's power is mine to wield.
Hey. Not gross.
And thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall.
Not fun. Oh my god. Not gross. I hate fights where I have to move around.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Okay, good. Could have went better, but
They must be sealed away.
I definitely practiced the fight. Great game. To the treasure box you go. Crofton,
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Voidsent from passing through the gate.
That I did.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Different emerging from the fissures across the source. Have you noticed any abnormalities in the void of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell.
The 13th, yeah, was correct.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razat-Han and Garlemald?
Well, Garlemald is where it was felt. Razat-Han's Void Gate is still under control.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Voidsent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Well, I'm no mortal, it seems.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
I can't see it.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Well, soon enough. Now it seems the opportune time to give Zero the parcel that Eulus prepared for her. Alright, let's turn that in. Here you go. It smells good, is it? I recall Eula speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. Is more than enough to share with Golbez now that he forgoes the ether of others. I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like if we had culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption, a heartening thought, if nothing else. Okay. And with that, I think I'll call it here. It is already 2 hours. My migraine starting to flip me off again. Well, let's go ahead and finish the 2. I already have the raid prepared. So let's go say hello to Kaylin. Thank you everyone for stopping by once again. I really appreciate and wonderful meeting you guys after quite a while. Thank you for the welcome backs and everything. I hope to catch up with everyone, and yeah. So much love. See you again. Thank you for streaming, Maxie. It was nice to see you again. Yeah, Jumpy, you too. Make sure to take care of yourself. Hope to catch you on one of your streams as well. And yeah. So let's go raid. Love you all. Hugs and kisses as usual, and let's say hello to Kaylin. Bye bye.